Autism, in brief, is a lifelong neurodevelopment disorder. It is not mental disorder.
Most people, according to research, everyone has got the tendency of having autistic. It depends on the spectrum on everyone. It might be mild, it might be of a high spectrum. So it's not something that people should despise people with autistic syndrome. But there should be more awareness to educate and enlighten the society so that they can be welcomed and be given necessary assistance when needed.
It's something that changes basically when you're born. Some people have autism, and it affects the way people think and feel in a certain way, and it heightens certain feelings and some aspects of socializing and stuff like that.
Most people, when they think of autistic people, they will think that they are unable to do things on their own, like their disability is like preventing them from going further in life. But me, I see autistic people as like they may have a disability, but they still don't let it get in their way of like succeeding in life.
First thing comes in my mind, a person who we need to take care, extra care, and to help him get through life.
As far as I'm concerned, they're just like everybody else. You know, they're no different. They're just a normal person.
It's really hard to adapt to the environment when there's an autistic person around you. So you have to know like what type of autism they have, so you know how to control them or look after them.
When you're talking to somebody with autism, you have to be more aware of what you're saying.
The main features of this disorder are three: the delay in the affected children ability to babble, to make gestures. The other feature, which is impaired social activities or social skills as known to the other people in the society as normal. So there is some sort of difficulties in the social norms. The other feature is repeated behavior, unrestricted and narrow behavior. Usually autistic children, they tend to have repeated interests or behavior, which is called sometimes sameness. They do the same thing time and again. One of them is that autistic are violent. This is untrue. It is unusual for autistic children to be violent or pose any risk to others or in the society. The other myth is they are cold and they are unable to make meaningful relationships with others. This is untrue, as they can make a close relationship. They can fall in love and they can make children like any other people in their society. In effect, they are no different from other people. They may have certain difficulties, as we all have in one way or another